Hey everyone, it's Tom Seymour with New York Cinema Radio.
Whenever I really liked a food photo I took, I would put it on my Instagram, my personal Instagram. And then two friends of mine that don't know each other both said to me, your Instagram's starting to look like a food Instagram. So I decided on a whim one day after Thanksgiving 3 years ago, I'm going to start a food Instagram.
Let me give you a wristband. You want to head to the 4th floor.
Perfect. Hope the movie didn't start at 7 on the dot, but we'll look.
So we're on the escalator to the Food Film Festival.
The New York City 11th Annual Food Film Festival.
And you got free tickets through your Instagram?
I did.
Before you came here, you were stopping somewhere else?
I had to do some cocktail photography. I have to post all of these photos by Sunday.
Last decade, we've had 24 separate festivals in 6 cities. We've screened over 800 films.
So I'm sitting here with Stephanie, aka Yeah Food Beer. You are a prominent food Instagrammer, right? Is that the term people use these days?
Yeah, I guess that works.
You don't like it when people call you an influencer, right?
It's not so much that I don't like it. It still feels kind of weird to me.
First, let me say you have about, 47,000 followers?
A little over that, yeah.
What are they following and what are you doing?
So generally I cover food and craft beer across New York City and wherever I travel.
So when people go and they look you up, what are they seeing?
They're seeing pictures of food. Very bright food images that are designed to really capture food in its best, light. I usually pepper my captions with pretty bad one-liner jokes or food puns.
Nice. Can you give me an example of one of your food puns?
Let's see. Like in the mornings, I try to post things for breakfast. I often use eggs. I'll say they're excellent. They were so good. It was no yolk. It won't crack a hole in your wallet. Eggs crack. Yeah, so on and so forth.
I've heard you use various terms for what you do with the food. What are some of the terms and what do they mean?
So there's cheese pulls. This is when you pull a cheesy food item so that the cheese stretches. We do noodle lifts. So if you're photographing something like ramen, rather than taking an overhead shot, anybody could do that. So we try to just kind of stylize our food. We do a lot of egg drippings. So we'll pop a yolk.
There's more to it than just throwing a picture up on Instagram.
Absolutely.
Right?
I generally spend anywhere from 3 to 4 hours a day. Well, every night I prepare my morning post. During my commute to work, I prepare my lunch post. And then during my lunch at work, I prepare my dinner post.
If you're posting 3 times a day,
Mm-hmm.
how often do you have to go out on average during the week to a new restaurant, to a new place?
I probably hit up anywhere from 4 to 5 different spots a week. I came out of the taxi. So I'm here.
How long has food Instagram's been popular?
It's been around for a while. I think it's probably become really popular in the past 2 to 4 years. A lot of people use Instagram as a search mechanism to kind of find a variety of things, from beauty products to food to travel to shoes. I mean, I think that there's influencers for everything, and PR companies are beginning to realize that people are more apt to perhaps purchase something because of an influencer that they follow that they feel they relate with because they're a real person than perhaps a celebrity. 85 to 90% of my audience is, within the tri-state area.
And are people starting to recognize you now?
I've gone to places where they might not know me by face. They'll say, "What's your handle?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm Yeah Food Beer." And they'll be like, "Oh my God, I follow you. You posted that mac and cheese picture, or you posted that burger." And I'm like, I did.
That seems like a
I did post that burger.
Seems like a great level of fame where no one...
It's pretty amusing,
No one's
but
up in your
it's
face,
very
but
sweet.
yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much, Stephanie, aka Yeah Food Beer.
Thank you so much, Thomas.